I had a conversation with a DJ named Randy from Florida the other day, and we were talking about the best subwoofer for your typical wedding reception. We're talking about maybe 100, 150 to 250 people. What's the best sub for the job? Now, it's my opinion, and only my opinion, not gospel, that the best subwoofer for these situations would be a 12-inch sub. Now, you're going to push a lot more air and make a lot more noise with a 15 or an 18-inch sub. I'll give you that. And if you like bass, you might say to yourself, a 12's not going to give me what I need. Here's the problem with the 15 to 18-inch subwoofers. It's been my experience that when I use these, at the back of the room, the bass sounds phenomenal. It's real sweet, and you can feel it. However, when I go up to the dance floor, it doesn't sound nearly as good. Now, why is that? This has to do with throw. There's a certain amount of distance that the subwoofer sounds need to travel before they sound cool. And with the larger subs, it's a larger distance. When you use a 12-inch subwoofer, what's happening is that sweet spot is a lot closer to the dance floor, maybe even on your dance floor. So now you might ask, why is it a bad thing if it sounds great in the back of the room? The problem is that's where Grandma is trying to have a conversation with Aunt Betty, and you're knocking the dentures out of her head. With a 12-inch sub, that sweet spot is going to be a lot closer to the dance floor. And toward the back of the room, Aunt Betty and Grandma are going to be able to have that conversation they want to have. The bass isn't nearly as strong. What you may say is, I'm not going to get the amount of bass that I want out of a 12-inch subwoofer. This is when you have to add multiple subs. Two 12-inch subs is going to push a lot more air than a single 15. But the throw isn't going to change. You're still going to have that shorter throw, so your sweet spot will still be closer to the dance floor. I hope this video wasn't too confusing. This is only my opinion, not gospel. You can take it or leave it, but I hope it helps somebody. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.